Time is fleeting, and it seems like only yesterday the Rocky Horror Picture Show was introducing us to the time warp and to Tim Curry as a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. The film created a cult following in the 1970s that's persisted until today, with fans still performing shadowcasts at film screenings. The film's sexually liberating message appealed to the young Sean Murray.
My young, impressionable teenage self that went to the Cygnet Theatre and saw Rocky Horror was moved very much by that message. As a young kid in high school, and high school is all about trying to figure out where you fit in, and here this movie experience basically gave me permission to not care and just be who you are and don't try to fit in with all the gangs and cliques or whatever.
Then in 1991, Murray played Dr. Frankenfooter in the San Diego Reps production of the Rocky Horror Show.
It was one of the most fun things I've ever done on stage. The interaction with the audience is fun, the show is fun. Every ounce of ham in my body is allowed to be indulged, which is great.
Now Murray's reaching for the boa again for a production he's directing at Cygnet Theatre.
Ooh, I see you shiver with anticipation.
But he says don't expect it to be exactly like the movie.
It will be completely different. In a movie, if you yell something, the movie stays the same. But on stage, we can not only hear you, we can see you, and we will fight back. I mean, the thing is it's a participatory show. The audience is a character in the show, a bit of an unruly character that you can never predict. And so it's a bit like riding a bucking bronco.
He also wants to return the play to its humble theatrical origins, which began in a 64-seat theater.
The excitement of the original production in that little tiny space and the 9 performers playing the characters, something about that energy, face-to-face with that audience, felt to me like performing a play in your dad's garage. And that there's a garage band, cheap, low-budget element to the show that I think is essential to the spirit of the show.
What's also essential is the iconic character of Dr. Frankenfooter.
We want to honor the icon of the show, honor the icon of Frankenfooter. So you start with what people expect.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
And then you try to look at how can you then evolve that icon into your own statement and still honor the original idea behind it.
Murray says his production is all about how glam rock killed the malt shop rock of the 50s. That means Frankenfooter uses his androgynous sexuality as a challenge to the repressed Brad and Janet and to the audience.
I'm just a sweet transvestite.
I love doing Street Transvestite because it's so in the audience's face, so confrontational. And Frank has to be so completely unapologetic. There's just no stopping him. So there's a fun, liberating kind of thing about that.
I'll show you my favorite obsession.
What I love about performing the floor show is the themes in the show. Ultimately, the play becomes about if you don't really try to live up to who you are, if you always try to be what other people want you to be, you're always going to be chasing something and you're never going to be happy.
Don't dream it. Be it.
And so I feel like when I get to that point in the play, I have these great lyrics where I get to try to convey that message. And I try to convey it in as little a campy manner as possible. I let that be for me the moment when Frank is the most sincere and the most open and pleading with the audience, don't miss the message of this musical.
And it's a message that audiences have been responding to for 4 decades. Beth Accomando, KPBS News.